an interesting device designed to do a number of things. It consists of a bed of crushed amethyst crystals, as you can see here, interposed with cut tourmaline, jade, and specific light-emitting diodes that operate at 5 milliwatts and approximately a 630 nanometer wavelength. The reasons for these features I'll explain in a moment. The mat is calibrated using this device, which is simple to do. The power is applied, a timer is selected. At this stage will take 3 hours. The maximum heat is set. At this point we'll set it at 55 degrees centigrade. It's currently been preheated to 44. It will ascend to 55 in a few minutes. Now the heating element of this mat produces infrared radiation, which interacts with the crystals in the structure of the mat itself. Theory and tradition, particularly in Ayurvedic and Asian medicine, as well as some other areas of investigation, have attributed crystals, due to their transductive effects, have attributed the ability to change energy forms. We can see this very effect in current technology by the use of microphones and also by the use of headphones, where you have piezoelectric crystals changing one form of energy into another, for example, electrical stimulation to sound energy. What this does is it changes the nature of the general infrared or heat radiated in the mat itself to a very far infrared wavelength form. This has a much greater ability to penetrate the body and is associated with beneficial effects. The crystals also, due to their hydration and when excited by heat, produce negative ions. This also has potentially beneficial and relaxing influences on the body. This is a general approach to improve circulatory delivery, relax the muscles, the capillary, improve lymphatic flow, and to enhance the healing process and detoxification of the tissue. After selecting the heat range we desire, we now can engage the LEDs, as can be seen here. The body of the patient is, of course, lying on this mat. We have a sheet on it for that purpose, of course, for the purpose of hygiene. But in any case, these light-emitting devices are able to project that energy through a thin layer of a sheet into the patient's tissue. Secondly, we engage an electromagnetic field generator. This contains a little ferric or iron pellet. You can kind of see the effect when we engage it. It excites the pellet due to the magnetic fields that are generated, kind of like a little cyclone or tornado. These are randomly moving through the mat. This pulsed electromagnetic field device or feature is associated with enhanced circulation, molecular and cellular massage. This leads to, of course, improved performance of any therapy delivered, improved capacity for the cells to heal and to detoxify themselves. Associated realities that have been evidenced in the studies done on these subjects associated with light in the range of 640 to 630 nanometers are improved serotonin outputs, general increased levels of relaxation, reduction of perceived pain, stabilization of nerves. Even neuritis can be effectively dealt with in many cases using this type of specific light therapy. There are other effects also, and translates those into improved circulation in the patient. It does so by enhancing the dilation of capillaries and improved lymphatic flow. This is accomplished as a result of a combination of effects involving the far infrared radiation, the specific frequency of the light-emitting diodes, and the electromagnetic pulse field being generated that was demonstrated with the little ferric ball that was excited by those fields. All these things lead to improved circulation, relaxation of muscles, and a general sense of well-being and comfort in the patient.